welcome to Barrick Mitsubishi. My name is Josh, and first of all, thank you for inquiring on this beautiful 2018 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport Exceed. Now, you have made an incredible choice and the vehicle is in awesome condition, so I'm going to walk you around, show you some of the features, the benefits and the actual condition of the vehicle. So starting off at the front, you can see that beautiful chrome grille that Mitsubishi did go with for their Pajero Sports. It does look absolutely incredible with that glass covered Mitsubishi badge in the middle there. Now, that glass covering is actually for the adaptive cruise control. So your cruise control does actually detect the speed of the car in front of you and adjust your speed accordingly. Just on the front here as well, being the Exceed model, you do get the front parking sensors and the headlight washers. And those nice clear projector headlights there do give you a very clean beam of light, and you don't get headlight spill above the cutoff line. Now, there are fog lights on this model as well, just to give you that extra visibility on foggy conditions. The actual paintwork on the front of the vehicle for 2018 model, you would expect it to be pretty good, which it is. All the way through this car, the paintwork does stand out really well, but there are two very small stone chips on the front there, which we have gone through the effort to touch up for you. Now, along that first alloy wheel there, the beautiful chrome and black design that Mitsubishi's gone with for these models, it does look absolutely stunning. That was just a bit of moisture, but the wheel itself is in perfect condition and plenty of tread left in that tire too. We've got chrome side mirrors and door handles in this model. Now, they do look stunning on the silver. It's a subtle chrome, but it looks absolutely incredible, and you've got the indicator built into the side there as well. Now, we do also have your blind spot monitors built into those mirrors too. Fully keyless entry in this vehicle, and when the car is locked, your mirrors do fold in, which is a really handy feature. So just open this up quickly and show you the inside. You can see all the bolsters and the seats are in really good condition. You would expect nothing less from a near new vehicle. Now, the scuff plates and the doors are also in really good condition because the previous owner hasn't been kicking their doors open. Closing that back up, you can see we've got the side steps fitted to this model. The rear windows have been fitted with privacy glass. That is not a window tint, it's just a dyed glass. But if you did want us to provide window tint at an additional cost, we could do that for you as well. Having a look at our next alloy wheel there, once again, pretty much same condition as the first, perfect condition and plenty of tread left in the tire too. Moving along to the back here, we've got that spoiler that the 2018 models came with, and those beautiful sleek taillights there that do actually save space in the vehicle because they are nice and long along the side there. That chrome running straight through that tailgate looks absolutely stunning, and there is actually a reverse camera under there as well. Now, we've got reverse parking sensors, color match to the bumper as well, and if we open that up, you do see there's 7 seats, so the third row of seats is very easy to fold down as well. I'm just going to show you quickly how. So first step, pull the tab at the bottom and the inside seat will flick up, and then step 2, pull that second tab and that folds completely flat, so you get all that space as well if you do need it. Now, to access your full-size spare, you can actually open that up and wind it down from the bottom. Closing this back up. Along this side of the vehicle, once again, the paintwork looks absolutely stunning. The fuel filler cap is on this side. That next alloy wheel there, just like the other two, perfect condition, plenty of tread left in that tire too. Now, along this side of the car, a bit of dirt. The actual paintwork, as I said, does look absolutely stunning. I can't fault it even if I'm being super picky. So the paintwork all the way through this car does look absolutely stunning. And onto that last wheel, just like the other three, you've got 4 perfect wheels in this vehicle and plenty of tread in the tires too. Alright, taking a look under the bonnet now here, what we have is Mitsubishi's iconic 4-cylinder 2.4 litre turbo diesel engine. Now, it is the same engine they use in the Tritons, so you know they are very sturdy engines and very well built vehicles. The ANCAP safety rating of this vehicle is 5 stars, which has a total of 7 airbags in the cabin, so you know everyone inside is going to be nice and safe. The power output from this engine is 133 kilowatts, which also has a torque rating of 430 Newton meters, so plenty of torque there for anything you need to tow. Now the fuel capacity of this diesel engine is 68 litres. Its average fuel consumption is about 8 litres per 100. Depending on your driving style and driving conditions, you could see an average distance of about 850 kilometers from a full tank. Taking a look inside the Pajero Sport now, on the driver's side door here we do have your power window controls. The driver's side is automatic up and down. Above that you've got the lock and unlock for your doors and the window lock as well. So if your kids are playing with the windows in the back seat, you can actually just lock it and prevent them from doing so. Now on the right hand side of the steering wheel here we do have a little button that lets you fold in the power mirrors, as well as a toggle for your mirror adjustment. Below that we've got your forward collision mitigation settings, so you can actually change the distance of your forward collision mitigation. So if you are about to have a head-on accident, the car will actually start to apply the brakes for you under the right circumstances. Now to the left of that we have got your parking sensors, so you can turn them on and off, and your traction control switch. Above that again, the engine start stop button, your indicators and headlights are on the right hand side. Now you do get automatic headlights in this model as well, so you just leave it in auto, the car will actually just decide when you need to use your headlights. On the left hand side we've got your washer and wipers, including the rear washer and wiper. However, they are all automatic once again, so leave it in auto, the car will decide for itself. Now on that nice leather wrap steering wheel there again, it is a very nice design that Mitsubishi's gone with for this model. On the right hand side we've got your cruise control settings, as well as your distance control for the adaptive cruise control, and the button that looks like the two credit cards will actually change what you see in the digital display in front of you, so you can scroll through various bits of information there. On the left hand side we've got a little button that looks kind of like a battery, which will let you actually see your 360-degree bird's eye view camera. And if you press it again, you can actually see the front left wheel on the screen in the middle. All your media settings are right here as well, and your phone answer and reject buttons. Behind the steering wheel we've got two large paddle shifters if you do wish to switch through gears manually. Now if we move on into the middle here, I will show you the reverse camera quickly. Once again, you get the 360-degree camera if you put the car into reverse, but if it's in drive and you press the button, you do get the front view on the right hand side. In terms of your media, you've got AM and FM radio, digital radio, AUX and USB inputs, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So being Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, it does use Google Maps for your navigation. Just below that again, we've got your dual zone climate control, so the passenger can have a different temperature to the driver. And once again below that, being the Exceed, you do get your heated front seats, the rear diff lock, your blind spot monitors, your rear air conditioning button, and a cover for a 12-volt socket. Now the shifter itself, if you do bring it down into drive and push it to the left, you can switch through gears manually if you need the extra control. Behind that again, we've got your downhill descent control, your off-road adaptability button, and your four-wheel drive selector. So being super select four-wheel drive, you can actually change that while you're driving up to 100 kilometers an hour. Now we've got two nicely sized cup holders, that leather wrapped center console there, and when you open it up you do get that tray if you do need to store anything up there. Two USB ports, a HDMI port, and an actual power socket there. Now if we have a look behind the glove box, once again you've got a couple of USB ports for the backseat passengers and a 12-volt socket there as well. Now, panning around the interior, you can see, as expected, the leather and the interior is all in really good condition. The previous owners been very meticulous with how they've looked after their vehicle, but on this kind of case you wouldn't expect anything less. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video on this Pajero Sport Exceed. I hope it has been informative, and I hope you do know that you are making the right decision now. There are plenty of features in this vehicle, and when you are here in person, we would be more than glad to go through it with you. Now, the other thing I need to discuss, although it is still in new car warranty, it does also qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan. Being a Pajero Sport is going to be a long-term investment for you, so please do ask us about it, because you will get 5 years of cover on top of your new car warranty for 181 electrical and mechanical components. Now that does cover you up to 200,000 Ks, so 5 years or 200,000 Ks, whichever comes first. And If you have any more questions, that plan does have a lot more included in it, so please do ask us about it. It is an additional cost. However, if you are using our in-house finance, Mario and Julie can tailor a package for your needs. So once again, the number to call is 99070555. My name is Josh, and have a great day.